Trial number 7 about to get underway. This is a field of 3, high quality field. Once again, some really nice types engaged here with My Kiwi Mate, Magical Man and Mr. Wickham. Set and away. Mr. Wickham began well. Magical Man second. And third is My Kiwi Mate. They found their formation pretty quickly. Mr. Wickham came out on roller skates and he's on a early mission at the moment. He's out 10 metres. Magical Man given time to balance up. And My Kiwi Mate's in third placing. So the field of three top class pacers. My Kiwi Mate's an M3. Magical Man's an M4. And Mr. Wickham's an M6 as they head down the back with Mr. Wickham leading the way. He's the highly assessed runner in the race, an M6C13 from in second spot Magical Man, who's an M4C11, and My Kiwi Mate's an M3C12 in third placing. So they go past the 1600, 46 seconds a lead time, and the front runner is Mr. Wickham, doing it comfortably in front from Magical Man, who had a marvellous campaign. It's just a little bit of a freshen up. He makes his way back. Craig Sugar's not quite happy here with something to do with Mr. Wickham. I'm not really sure what the problem is, but he has leaned down a few times to try to have a look or adjust something, but he's certainly concerned about something. So the front runner is Mr. Wickham. I'm just trying to pick up from my binoculars what's actually going on, but can't see anything too obvious, I don't think, but obviously he's not happy with something. So Mr. Wickham leading the way from Magical Man in second spot, and third placing was My Kiwi Mate. Heading up towards the 800, 29.6 the first quarter, second quarter 28.8, so 58.4 the half. So he's running along. 46 seconds lead time, 29.6 the first quarter, 28.8 the second quarter, and Mr. Wickham going along strongly. In second spot, Magical Man. From what we've seen of Magical Man last campaign, he had a big sprint at the finish, so he's enjoyed a pretty good run here behind the leader. And My Kiwi Mate, who's also got a big sprint, starts to wind up. They haven't loafed. 27.8 the third quarter. Leader Mr. Wickham. Here comes My Kiwi Mate. Magical Man just parked in behind him. They turned for home. My Kiwi Mate went past Mr. Wickham. Magical Man's yet to peel. It's My Kiwi Mate raced away. Here's Magical Man. He's got a big sprint. Wow, in about 3 strides he picked up My Kiwi Mate. And Magical Man, he's done it nicely. Magical Man scores from My Kiwi Mate second. Mr. Wickham third. 28.6 the final quarter. Great mile rate, 155.7. Great trial, great times. Gross 241, 29.6, 28.8, 27.8 and 28.6. Lead time 46. And a mile rate, a very slick mile rate, 155.7. 155.7. That's over the 2240 at the trials, and they don't normally go too much quicker than that at the trials, I can assure you. So well done. Good trial. There's some really nice horses. Magical Man, he's really going places. My Kiwi Made a good effort, and Mr. Wickham third. 2, 1 and 3. 2, 1 and 3. Gross time was 241. Mile rate of 155.7. Now the last mile was 154.9. 154.9 last mile. And the last half in 56.5. 56.5. A neck by 5.5. A neck by 5.5. Seems some good trials here today. Some really good performances by a number of horses. Magical Man first. My Kiwi Mate second. Mr. Wickham third. Gross 241. Mile rate 155.7. Last mile 154.9. Last half 56.5. A neck by 5.5 on trial number 7.